let's take this moment to appreciate that Mattel is actually doing the missing sponsors from Cars 3. You know, Disney and Pixar, they're like Fiber Fuel, Cyber Shine, Retread, Shifty Drug, Hostile Takeover, Bang, Tach-O-Mint. We don't want you guys. We're putting you in the garbage. And Mattel's like, I'm a raccoon. I'm going to pick that out of the garbage, eat it, and regurgitate it to our customers and make a ton of money. And that's exactly what they did. That's exactly what they're doing. And I'm happy. As a collector, I like these a lot. Now, as I've talked about before, they didn't really modernize the branding. They didn't really push it through time like Pixar did for the animation, like in the actual movie, of course, but that's pretty understandable. Now, there's a reason why I saved this one to probably be reviewed like last out of, you know, the other ones that I've reviewed so far, because he just looks so dark. I mean, look at this. This is Shifty Drug. And now this is Shifty Drug. Like, why is he so dark? It's like, ugh. I don't know what's going on. We'll take a closer look, see if he has any redeeming qualities once he's loose. But anyways, welcome back to another Disney Docket presentation. Very excited despite what I just said. I like this guy. I like him. You know, I like William Byron a lot. I'm going to make another attempt to kind of pretend that I know what I'm talking about when it comes to NASCAR drivers. So here we go. William Byron. 23 years old. It's kind of ridiculous how young he is. Now, I love this little picture of him. Hopefully I can find it again. He just looks so cute holding this little William Byrev. Like, I love it. He's the only guy that actually did this. I know some of the other ones. I think Austin Dillon, and I think Austin Dillon did something like that too, but he wasn't holding it. And it's just such a wholesome picture. He's like in his basement just holding this car. I love it so much. And his last win was this Dixie Vodka 500 or 400 in 2021. So that's pretty cool. And he races for, his team is Hendrick Motorsport. And yeah, he came in 4th in the Coca-Cola race just recently. So good for him. Very timely, of course. Like I said, Mattel is lucky that, you know, all these guys are doing pretty well collectively, you know, as a unit, like Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano. Collectively, they're all doing pretty solid in real life. Now, I do wish that, you know, they put the character here and not just Lightning McQueen on all of them. It's kind of frustrating. I think it would just be so cool, you know, if we saw an animation of these new next gens. I think it'd be so cool. But it looks like McQueen will be on all of them, like the NASCAR logo there. Gosh, he just looks so muddy. On the back here, you can see the stock image. Even that looks bright. Like the gold is just so shiny on him. I'm just not really seeing that. Of course, they put a sticker over Carson Ace Dillon because underneath it, there's Dillon, but with an extra I right there. God, that must suck that they have to do this on literally not only Carson's package itself, but the packagings for Byrev and Chase Racelet too. Man, that's a big boy mistake right there. Crew Chief Mather, Jackson Storm, and Lightning McQueen were all in Wave 1. I reviewed them recently, so I'll link that in the description and card suggestion pop-up. Obviously, I already reviewed Carson Ace Dillon as well. Look at this. The blister was printed off of the card back a little bit. Wow, look at that. All right, I'll be right back with this guy all opened up. So here is Byrev out of the package, and this is the time where I usually would say that the car is stunning. And I mean, he's certainly not stunning. Like, that is not the word to describe him. Stunning is, oh my God, the car is just glimmering, shiny. It really is an eye catcher. This guy, no, he's not catching my eye. I'm sorry. He just looks so dark. I don't know. I felt like the images online before his release looked so good. Like, he looked pinkish and the gold was bright, and the gold still looks kind of good. I just wish that this was more pink than maroon. We'll take a look at his little pit stop barrier here first though. Shifty Drug, kind of a weird logo. They did change the logo a fair amount actually, even though they didn't modernize it. Drug. Shifty Drug. Shifty Drug. So small. Like, look at how small that is in just like a regular font, and then this is massive. Of course, you still have like the eye in terms of, I don't know what that's supposed to be, this little dot ball thing on the end of the eye. I never really understood what that was supposed to represent. Probably something with drugs, but I'm sorry, I'm just not making the connection right now. 24, Jeff Gordon / Gorvet's number. That's kind of cool. Gold, maroon. This is literally the colors of my middle school. Like, these were literally the colors of my middle school. That's kind of interesting. This is a pretty lazy design, though. They just kind of did half and half triangle style. I just think that some of these other ones are so much more unique. This one's pretty cool. I like Jackson Storm's actually a lot. It's a very interesting color, blue. Carson's is also really nice. Lots of colors going on there. Gogano. What did I just say? Gogano? Go-Go Logano. I like his. They did the triangle thing there too, though. And then, of course, Lightning McQueen's, which is also pretty nice. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be too critical, but yeah, he's definitely my least favorite. I don't know about Chase Racelet yet, but we'll see. So there's that logo again. Kind of weird. They kind of just put like a spear-headed splotch of gold in here. And they have the maroon surrounding it. There are the vents. He looks sad. See, even he doesn't like his paint job. He's like, oh, I got stuck with this. Silver with yellow trim. Lightyear tires. Now, wow. Okay, all right. I see you, Vietnam. These are very clear decals. Piston, Cup, Combustor, Carbon Cyber, and Synergy. Those look great. It's funny because I don't think they look super clear there on Karsten. They did do a pretty good job on Go-Go, and I also have Ryan here as well, who they did a fairly decent job on. It's just Carson that they kind of screwed up on. Let's take a look at Lightning McQueen. Haven't really looked at him in a while. His are pretty good. No, those aren't. Those contingency sponsors aren't, though. 24, Shifty Drug. That's kind of weird. Gets cut off right there. Exhaust pipes and gas cap are indented. Ooh, now that's cool. They make the logo, the eye and Shifty, they're like primary icon. They make that into the gas cap. That's actually really creative. I like that. Good on you, Mattel. And then you have the green ethanol circle, the netting in the windows to represent NASCAR, real life NASCAR race cars. So those are like the two connections to real life. 24 on the roof there looks pretty good. It's a semi-shiny gold. Roof flaps, plastic window. That's very blurry. This is kind of interesting. I don't know how I feel about the spoiler. The maroon flares on either side. I wish they kind of just made the whole thing gold. He's got his rookie racing stripes because he is a rookie. Shifty Drug, 24 over there again. And, oh, that's interesting. So they made this a red dot. Because over here it was white for the gas cap, and now it's red. That's kind of, I don't know, I like that. It's creative. You have like a gold dot, gold, gold, green, and white, red. I like that part about him, but still, yeah, he hasn't won me over. And here's the base. Just look how much he differs from Kevin Shifting. Oh no. Kevin Racing Tire, yeah. Shift Right is the Clutch 8 racer. I hate that they made two of the cars, one stock cars named Kevin. That's just so confusing unnecessarily. But yeah, you go from like a bright yellow and red to just such a dark color without even really modernizing the logo. Like, so before it was that same exact Shifty, like same exact font, but in like an oval, and Drug was much more prominent. So now they get rid of the oval, which, I don't know, I like that, but then they put Drug in like this bottom line. It's a little peculiar to me. This is a custom, factory custom crew chief from China. Pretty basic. And then the hauler that came out in 2010, I dropped my T again. Did that in one of my other videos recently. So yeah, no pities, no crew chief for Shifty Drug yet, unfortunately, but still, I mean, yeah, I do have a crew chief actually. It's not official though, and it doesn't have a headset. No pities or anything like that though. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about William Byrev? Is he one of your favorites? Do you despise him? Are you kind of on the outs with him like I am? Because both of these guys, and even Ryan, who's not even a new character, I prefer all three of them over Byrev, and maybe even Chase Racer. I'll have to open him up soon and take a look. But anyways, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you all soon for another one. Bye now.